This is Grayson County weather.
Hi, I'm Cody Brock. We are issuing a weather alert day today because there's a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Louisville. As you can tell, we're going to zoom in on the radar right now. As we zoom in on the radar, that's slowing it down. I need to close something on the other screen. Right, now we can see the radar just fine. Let me try zooming out. Yeah. As we zoom in on downtown Louisville, there was a severe thunderstorm warning. So if you're in Shively, if you're in the Jefferson County area, if you're in Louisville, there's pretty good lightning strikes in that storm, as you can tell. This is a severe thunderstorm warning for Jefferson County, Oldham County, Harrison County, Clark, Crawford, Floyd, and Harrison, Indiana. The National Weather Service is still continuing the severe thunderstorm warning for Floyd, for Clark, Harrison, and Crawford in Indiana, and Bullitt, Jefferson, Oldham County, and Spencer County in Kentucky. That will expire 8:45 Eastern Time. As we zoom out, this is what the radar is looking like right now, as you can tell on our radar. But there's a lot of lightning strikes with the storm. We're going to show you the severe weather outlook for tomorrow. I just got another update there. National Weather Service just issued another warning for Henry, Oldham, and Shelby County. That will expire at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So what I'm going to show you now is a SPC outlook. This is for today, so this is new right now. Grayson County is under a slight risk, as you can tell right here. Elizabethtown, part of UR are in the slight risk. Louisville's in the slight risk right now. That's the severe weather outlook for today. for us. Then let me switch to tomorrow's severe weather outlook. Everybody's in a marginal risk for severe weather tomorrow. But we issued that weather alert day for today and tomorrow too because of the severe weather. And there was that new severe thunderstorm warning that the National Weather Service just issued just now. And I've seen it on my computer. They just issued it. See if the weather radio is going to go off. But this is a new severe thunderstorm warning for Henry, Oldham, and Shelby County. That will expire at 9 p.m. So that's from the National Weather Service. That's the new warning out. But this is severe thunderstorm warning right here will expire at 8:45 Eastern Time. So this one's about to expire. But we're going to show the hail in these storms. There was around probably almost 1 to 2 inches of hail in that storm. There's a hail icon right there that's showing 1 inch right there. But as we zoom out, let me see if there's any hail in that one. There's hail in that one down there, probably around 2 inches. You can tell right there. But as we zoom out, we're going to go back to velocity. This is our velocity. Looks like you're getting around 60 to 70 miles per hour wind right there around Lanesville, New Middletown, right there in that area. We're going to switch to back to radar. This is what the radar is looking like. We'll probably throw up the 2-panel one. Over here we can put something else different. Like we can put that up. But we're going to go zoom in on these two severe thunderstorm warnings. This is for Louisville, as you can tell on the radars, on both radars. This tells you how much wind we have. So we're going to zoom in on right here. Around 50 to 60 miles per hour wind around that area right there. And you see our weather alert day logo flying right now. So we're going to go back to our 1-panel. Well, if you're in Pleasure Ridge Park, you're getting ready to have some downpours down there around Shively too. You're getting some lightning strikes around Shively right now before that hard rain moves in. But y'all are still under a severe thunderstorm warning that will expire at 7:45 Central Time, 8:35 Eastern Time. But as we zoom in on this storm, this is what the storm radar is looking like right now. But these are the two severe thunderstorm warnings we are watching right now, because this is up in Louisville and Oldham County. I have family that lives in Louisville and LaGrange too, so I'm trying to keep them safe. That's why I went on and be like, hey, severe thunderstorm warning for you all. But we're live streaming on the Grayson County Weather's Facebook page, Twitter page, and YouTube. So that's why we just jumped on the live stream like, hey, severe thunderstorm warning. We're going to be with y'all through this. So I'm trying to zoom out on the radar. I would use my iPad, but the iPad's messed up and dead. But this is what the severe thunderstorm warning is looking like for around Louisville right now. Now there's 60 miles per hour wind gusts with that severe thunderstorm for Henry County. That's from the National Weather Service in Louisville. They're talking about this storm right here. There's 60 miles per hour wind gusts with it. So let me throw up the two panels. They're saying there's 60 miles per hour wind gusts with this severe thunderstorm warning that expires at 9 o'clock. And it's this warning right here. They have 60 miles per hour wind and around that size of hail, or pea size probably. But That's the severe weather. 2 severe thunderstorm warnings we're watching right now. Let me see about this one. I haven't checked on this one. This is the one is around Bloomingfield that we were watching. Had to get me a drink. But this is what we are watching right now. I need to pull up my chat. For some reason my iPad's slow today. But these are severe thunderstorm warnings we are watching right now. This one's for Jeffersonville and Crawford, Clark, and Harrison County, and Bullitt, Jefferson, and Oldham County. So, waiting for another update from the National Weather Service. And our internet's messing up again. So I don't know what's going on with it. And it's never this slow before. But I'm trying to pull up the notification, that's why they haven't issued another warning yet. Probably lost internet. No, I'm still green. Okay. Waiting for this to load. The new data isn't coming out. Okay, the new scan just came out. I lost all the National Weather Service chat. They issued something else. Which internet I'm on? Let me see something. I'm going to leave the radar up, but I'm going to mute my mic because I'm trying to figure out something on this. So I'm going to leave the radar up, but I'm going to mute my mic.
The National Weather Service in Louisville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Harrison County in south-central Indiana, Crawford County in south-central Indiana, Floyd County in south-central Indiana, Jefferson County in central Kentucky, central Bullitt County in central Kentucky, until 9:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were from near English to near Pleasure Ridge Park, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Louisville, Jeffersonville, New Albany, Jeffersontown, St. Matthews, Shively, Shepherdsville, Linden, Hurstbourne, and Corydon. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
As you heard from the National Weather Service in Louisville, that was another update on the severe weather coverage we just got. I'm waiting for the alerts to load so I can tell you what that alert is about. That was from the National Weather Service. They issued a new warning. This is a new warning that they issued right here. And that's what that alert was for. That came over the thing just now. So, trying to get the tweet deck up so I can see the messages that the National Weather Service is sending out, but it ain't popping up. I'm trying to get it up. But this is severe thunderstorm warning we are watching right now. This is severe thunderstorm warning we are watching right now. We're gonna go to the Big Clifty weather cam and show you what everything's looking like right now around our area. So this is what the Big Clifty weather cam is looking like right now. Traffic on WK moving okay. As you can tell right there. So we'll keep an eye on this. But we're keeping this weather alert day going because this severe thunderstorm warning we were watching around Corydon, Elizabeth, Heritage Creek, Shively. But if you're in Pleasure Ridge Park, and I know I have family down there, you're getting ready to get hit by hard rain, as you can tell, and you got a couple lightning strikes showing up on radar right now. So if you're in Shively, please take shelter immediately. This is severe thunderstorm warning. We're watching for you all. Probably gonna have to connect to my phone, use it as a hotspot because this is not working. But I'm trying to get the severe weather, get the NWS chats working, but where's my phone? It's not picking up. Probably have to open it on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the radar up, and I'm gonna mute my mic, but we'll go to full radar, no sound. But if there's another warning, I'll get back on here. What I'm gonna do is take a break and be right back with y'all. Just to be a few minute break, so it won't be that long. But I'm gonna keep the live radar up for y'all. So I'll be back. We're getting in reports in right now from the National Weather Service. St. Matthew, in the St. Matthews area in Jefferson County, reports of trees and power lines down along Taylorsville Road near Breckenridge Lane. That's from the National Weather Service. And Crawford and Floyd and Harrison County and Bullitt and Jefferson County severe thunderstorm warning. That second warning that we're watching right here, that will expire at 9:15 Eastern Time, 8:15 our time, Central Time. But this is severe weather coverage we are doing right now for 2 severe thunderstorm warnings we are watching right now in Louisville. And I just got another update that National Weather Service has issued another severe thunderstorm warning up in Indiana for orange.
The National Weather Service in Louisville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern DuBois County in south central Indiana, western Orange County in south central Indiana, until 9:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located from near Shoals to 13 miles southwest of Paoli, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Expected hazards include ping-pong ball-size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. People and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Paoli, French Lick, Orangeville, West Baden Springs, Hillham, Ethel, Braxton Siding, Bonds, Norton, and Ellsworth. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
I was about to say all that stuff, then the National Weather Service came in on the weather radio. But there is wind 60 miles per hour wind gusts. That's for that severe thunderstorm warning. That for DuBois and Orange County, Indiana until 9:15. But I was about to say that, and then the National Weather Service broke in on our live stream and announced that. So we are keeping you updated with this live severe weather coverage on the Grayson County Weather's Facebook page and Twitter page. So we'll keep you updated on that. So this is what the radar is looking like right now. For some reason, this iPad is messing up. See if there's any comments on here, but I can't because some of the stuff ain't added on here. It's taken off. Try Firefox. Download Firefox on here. But these are severe thunderstorm warnings we are watching right now. We got this one around Corden, Indiana, and Louisville, Shively, and Valley Station, and Pleasure Ridge Park. Pleasure Ridge Park right now, you are getting hit by hard rain, as you can tell on the radar right now. That's what the radar is showing for you all right now. But this National Weather Service has reported in Jefferson County around the St. Matthews area, as we can move the radar towards St. Matthews. The National Weather Service has issued, it said trees reported of trees and power lines down along Taylorsville Road near Breckenridge Lane. So it'll be somewhere around the St. Matthews area where they've seen power lines and trees down. That's from the National Weather Service just to let y'all know. But this is what the radar is looking like for Louisville and Jeffersonville. And this severe thunderstorm warning will expire at 9:15. That's from the National Weather Service. But we're going to keep an eye on the weather. Just got another update. Trees ripped out of the ground, a large oak tree limb broken. And that was from Linden and let me find it. There was trees ripped out of the ground, a large oak tree around Linden area. That was from the National Weather Service. That's what I just heard just now, around the Linden area. This is what I heard from the National Weather Service just now. I just seen a mouse, but it'll be fine. But this is the severe thunderstorm warnings we're watching right now. Why we issued this is because of the risk, the weather alert day, because Grayson County was like in a marginal risk, and then they moved the marginal risk. They moved the marginal risk and put us half in a slight risk. But we were watching the severe thunderstorm warning right now. But this is severe thunderstorm warning we are watching right now. So this will expire at 8:45. But I'm watching the National Weather Service tweets up here. But we'll keep you updated on the live severe weather coverage as we continue this. Keep this live stream going until all the severe weather is over. But as we zoom out, this is what the radar is looking like, as we can put this into motion for you and show you what it's doing. All these storms are pushing down south, as you can tell when the radar is moving. It's all pushing down towards this way. Could I see Grayson County getting some of these thunderstorms and couple showers? Maybe. That's what I'm thinking, is maybe. We're gonna get a new fresh update from the National Weather Service. Waiting for it to come low. We're getting new radar data from the National Weather Service. Waiting for it to load right now. It'll take a couple minutes, sometimes seconds. I'm gonna put the road so you know which roads. So if you're on I-65 and you see it's raining real hard, don't pull off. Go to a gas station, pull off if you do decide to get off the parkway. Take shelter, because that'll be the safest thing to do, or stay in your car. But this is a severe thunderstorm warning that will expire in a couple minutes. But it depends on if the National Weather Service continues that severe thunderstorm warning or lets it go. But we are watching this radar right now, show you what's going on around the area. This is around, but Louisville, you're just getting probably getting light rain now, is what I'm thinking, if you're around Louisville. But down around Shively, Pleasure Ridge Park, Valley Station, Shively, but around Pleasure Ridge Park, you're just getting light to moderate rain, is what's showing up on radar. But this is what we are watching right now. As I see on the National Weather Service tweets, and they haven't issued another warning yet. But these are the severe thunderstorm warnings we are watching right now. I just zoomed out on it. These are the severe thunderstorm warning. One right here, one right here, one right here, and one right there. LaGrange, it looks like you're getting light rain in LaGrange and Crestwood. I have family that lives in Crestwood, and LaGrange is where they have that railroad track going through town. It's pretty cool, but I haven't been through there yet, but I want to. But this is LaGrange. You're getting light rain there. You're getting light rain around Crestwood. But all that hard rain is done past y'all, as you can tell, to the south of y'all. The National Weather Service has issued a flood advisory for Crawford and Harrison County in Indiana until 1 a.m. Eastern Time. That is from the National Weather Service. But that noise that you heard is just updates from the National Weather Service. So if you hear it playing through my headset, through the microphone, it's just this going off. But we'll keep you updated on live severe weather coverage right now still. Excuse me. But these are the severe thunderstorm warnings we're watching. Here's the severe thunderstorm warning we're watching. I just popped up information on that. Got another update. Southwest. This is in Clark County, Indiana. Social media reported trees down between Crown Ridge Lane and 10th Street. Reported also states that other very large limbs and down further along the street. That's from the National Weather Service. This is a public report from southwest of Watson in Clark County, Indiana. That's that's from the National Weather Service. They did expire that severe thunderstorm warning for LaGrange, for Oldham County, but we still have this one that will expire. We're going to see if they'll continue it or probably expire it. But this is what we were watching right now. The SPC Storm Prediction Center has issued a day 1 slight risk for portions of the area. So slight risk. I'll pull that back up on the map. The slight risk is a yellow area. So that's a slight risk right there. So that does include Grayson County and parts of Hardin County, Brandenburg. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Crawford, Floyd, and Harrison, and Bullitt, and Jefferson County. That will expire at 9:15. They're going to continue that warning still until 9:15 Eastern Time. That's from the National Weather Service. We're keeping you updated on the live severe weather coverage, as you can tell. But I'm just checking to make sure everything's working. I'm trying to pull up the video chat on here so I can see what y'all are saying, but it's not letting me do that. But this is severe thunderstorm warning we are watching right now. Chats. That's what I want. I'm trying to pull up the chats on the live stream, but this is a severe thunderstorm warning we are watching right now for Floyd, Harrison, and Bullitt in Jefferson County that will expire at 9:15. So that's where we are watching right now. So I'm waiting for a weather update from the national. I'm waiting for the live stream chat to load, see what everybody's saying. Another update on the severe thunderstorm warning canceled for Dubai's in Orange County in Indiana. They canceled that severe thunderstorm warning just now, so one of these warnings has been canceled. But if you're just now tuning in, we're watching these two these two severe thunderstorm warnings. You can tell there's lightning in these storms, as you can tell right now. As we just got another update from the National Weather Service. Is that noise that you hear is from updates from the National Weather Service. 2 miles southeast, St. Matthews reported of large trees down near Hunkinster Lane and Hikes Lane around St. Matthews. So we'll zoom in. I'll show you where St. Matthews is. If I can find it. There's Jefferson Town. St. Matthews area is right up here. This is around St. Matthews. So that's where they're getting reports of large trees. Just got another update. A line of strong storms a line of strong thunderstorms will affect southeastern Spencer and eastern Shelby, northeastern Nelson, Mercer, Woodford, Anderson, northeastern Washington, and southern Franklin County until 9:45. That's from the National Weather Service. We're keeping you updated on the live severe weather coverage right now. I'm going to try to pull up the local reports for you, show you where they're at. So here's these two reports. Here's this one right here where they reported a large tree down for this area. That's where they have a large tree down in that area. And then trees and power lines down right there. And then tree out of the ground right here in this area. That's from the National Weather Service. So you'll start to see these icons popping up showing you the storm reports as they come in from the National Weather Service. But these are the severe thunderstorm warnings we are watching right now. We're going to check out the hail size on this storm right now. It looks like there ain't no hail showing up. But yeah, it looks like there ain't no hail showing up. But there's like a lot of lightning strikes on this storm, as you can tell. But this is velocity, what we're showing. What I want to do something cool we'll do is we're going to take you into this storm. Let's take you into this storm. So it's close to the radar. We can tell by that. But I'm going to check and see if this has any rotation with it. And it looks like it doesn't. So there ain't nothing to be worried about with that storm. But this is a 3D. Okay, so we're going to go back to the radar now. We just got another report. Let me see what that says. Ridge branch down. Area. We got a report from the National Weather Service just now. 3 miles east Louisville in Jefferson County. Reports of a billboard down in the middle of a road at the intersection of Grandster and Lexington Road in Louisville. So that's from the National Service. But we're giving you live updates right now on live severe weather coverage. So we'll keep you updated on that. But we'll give you live updates on this live severe weather coverage. They're still continuing that severe thunderstorm warning right now. I'm going to take a quick break, then I'll be right back. So we're going back to the last severe weather coverage. Wait a minute. So there's a shelf cloud I just seen from Wave 3 meteorologist. So there's a shelf cloud over E-Town right now. So I would bring that up to you, but I can't show you that because I don't have technology to show you that. But it's a shelf cloud of this severe thunderstorm, probably what it is. But we'll keep you updated on the last severe weather coverage right now. We're watching for you. But we're keeping you updated on the last severe weather coverage here on the Grayson County Weather's Facebook page. So they expired that severe thunderstorm warning. So what we'll do is we're just gonna have the radar on, but if they issue another severe thunderstorm warning, the weather radio go off, and then I'll be back in here. But since there ain't no active warnings right now, I'm gonna zoom out and check. We only have that one right there, but we don't have any active warnings right now. We're in the other areas. We're gonna do live look at the radar, and if there's any more warnings, the weather radio will go off and keep you updated on that. So I'm getting ready to mute the live stream. I'm getting ready to mute the live stream, then I'm gonna go but if there's another warning, the National Weather Service weather radio will go off, and they'll make an announcement on here. Keep you updated on that. So I'm Cody Brock, signing out of Grayson County Weather, where we'll keep you updated on the severe weather coverage. If there is another alert goes off.